They said it pumped, but then it dumped. Oh bella, ciao, bella, ciao, bella, ciao, ciao, ciao. They said pump it, but then it dumped, and I quit my work last week. I'm unemployed now. I'm crypto trader. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Unemployed now. I'm crypto trader. And my girlfriend dumped me too. Yes, Magnificate. De la dump. What is happening? You want the truth from Don Kryptonium, and Don Kryptonium did try to warn you. Don Kryptonium was always telling you, hey, don't listen to this guy, Kale. Don't listen. The idea of selling that we're gonna do boom boom wobble in the December. Don't listen to that. But you know what you did to Don Kryptonium? You called Don Kryptonium beta. That's what you did. So Don Kryptonium woke up and look at the market, the Don Kryptonium look. Have a look with Don Kryptonium, CoinGecko. Look at this Magnificate de la dump. Poetry. You know, Don Kryptonium always feel in these painful moments, there is some beauty in it. You know, the great thing comes out of pain. And this is the same regarding crypto. Really beautiful. So Don Kryptonium decided to go through the Twitter and make read something. And you know, the Hex community, we had some disagreements because the Don Kryptonium doesn't really like Hex, right? The Don Kryptonium doesn't really like Hex, but Don Kryptonium thinks the Richard Hart understand the human behavior, right? The human psychology. So that's why I'm pleased to learn that Richard Hart is saying today what Don Kryptonium was saying to you. But many other crypto YouTubers, and no matter like who, were selling you this idea. Hey, Cardano, great beauty flat. It doesn't work. So look, Richard Hart tweets, looks like Cardano isn't working well. Apparently, people can't get transactions to go through. What Don Kryptonium told you last week? Last week, the Don Kryptonium told you when everyone was sharing Cardano, pump it up. Journey Crypto said, Cardano, pump it up, very bullish. The BitBoy Crypto said, oh, Cardano, woo, like this. But Don said, look, the transactions will be pending for days. And it's like Don Kryptonium said it. And you said, But we learned today. So later I'm going to do special video just reading the transactions Twitter. Apparently Solana hasn't worked for a few days now. And everyone's unhappy about not being able to sell during this massive dip. What Don Kryptonium told you about Solana? What Don Kryptonium told you? Like if you wish the markets would bounce, and Don Kryptonium liking it because Don Kryptonium wants the markets to be green. Don Kryptonium like green market, but well, that's boring. Where is that tweet to roll Paul? Because it's quite funny. But you know, everyone got it wrong. And this is super interesting. It doesn't. I don't care what else the Richard Hart says. Like, it's pain and what we do now. But I want to make you feel better. You know, the investments of Michael Saylor for 2021 are down 30%. I think 25-30%. He's down for 2021. And for overall investments he made, he's only 15% up. In fact, most of you who got into crypto in 2021 are down right now because you did not notice that trends that when everyone was buying Uniswap, everyone was buying the certain coins. For example, Uniswap, you can see it's down 75% because it peaked in May. And many of these Ethereum altcoins peaked in May when you were getting into the market. So most of the people would be down. Then, of course, trend of Axie Infinity, which is also massive, 68% down. And even if you were averaging, right, this didn't work. Let's see the thing that Don Kryptonium said. Hey, here is this million token, right? That do better than I thought anyway. But the market peaked actually in May, but we couldn't believe in that, so we held to it. But the peak was in May or April. I'm not sure. That was the peak. And then we had some weird movement at the end of the year. But most of the coins actually did not recover from then. I remember people talking, hey, Kusama, if you're not buying, actually Alex Becker, if you're not buying Kusama at 300, you NGME. Where is Kusama now? Let's not pretend, but this is like really going into Twitter right now. Would be funny. I actually saw some more interesting things, but that's what it's happening, and what Don Kryptonium meant to tell you. What you would ask, what next? Okay, Don Kryptonium will tell you what is next, because this is very important. You always, Don Kryptonium told you, every time the Bitcoin is below 40%, this is no good. But you don't listen. I said, hey, this technical analysis thing, it doesn't really matter that much as overall sentiment here. But you technical analysis, Bitcoin look good, means we pump, Bitcoin look good. No, it doesn't. So I tell you what is needed for the recovery of the market. First of all, we cannot enter the recession, because if we enter the market recession, we are screwed. Like it will be very difficult, right? The other thing is, and this was happening since like 50K. Every time the Bitcoin is recovering up, right? So we see for the last hour, Bitcoin go 2% or something like this. If you see altcoins outdoing Bitcoin, and this percentage is no good. Every time it wasn't good. So if the Bitcoin bounce, but the altcoins bounce more than the Bitcoin, this is still bearish trend. It cannot. I know you might disagree, but Don Kryptonium is the greatest analysis of the sentimental philosophical meaning of life, and this is Don Kryptonium conclusion. We cannot have it. So the real bounce is when the Bitcoin going up, but the altcoins do not follow. I know the other YouTubers will not tell you, but Don Kryptonium will tell you what is the difference between the Don Kryptonium and other crypto YouTubers. Other crypto YouTubers spend 1 hour a day telling you bullshit, but Don Kryptonium live and breathe it. Don Kryptonium live and breathe crypto. Don Kryptonium check every day the crypto. You would have no idea how much. And Don Kryptonium was speaking to many people, and Don Kryptonium said, hey, other people know something about crypto, and Don Kryptonium realized no. Like Don Kryptonium is here, and everyone else is below Don Kryptonium line on YouTube. Like, so if you want to have really good advice, listen to Don Kryptonium and the common sense. So don't hurt too much. That's Magnificat. That's what happened at, right? But stay sane. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to recommend you what to do. We're gonna make in the next video, we're going to talk about our favorite coin, Cardano and SandySwap, the Beautiflat coin, Beautiflat project, but oh boy, it's painful. Don Kryptonium is out.